How OP are the Star Pass units? Let's figure it out and do Star Pass only versus Infinite Mode in All-Star Tower Defense. Let's get it. Alright, let's start off with one of the most forgotten units in the Star Pass. We have Daburra. Now, a lot of people didn't really care about him, and that kind of made him a little bit underrated. I think one of the reasons he's underrated is he doesn't actually start off as Burn. And plus, I don't think he's a super popular character in Dragon Ball. Like, he's kind of more of a side character. And so, like, maybe a lot of people didn't know who he was when he was in the Star Pass, so people didn't use him. But look at the stats, guys. Even the starting stats aren't too bad. But again, that 9 SPA is definitely not the greatest. So I guess we'll just have to sacrifice our base HP. Oh, no. Alright, man. Alright, man. His first upgrade is going to cost us 2.5k. So it means it's time for us to farm with Speedwagon. I don't know, man. He may not be in the Star Pass, but he's definitely the star of the show in All-Star Tower Defense, so we'll count him. But yeah, looks like we're just gonna like lose a lot of HP. It's not a big deal, but you know, ideally we wouldn't like to be doing that, but you know, it kind of is what it is. So let's get this next upgrade so we can hit those powerfuls. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna put him on first. There we go. Actually, now we can put him on last. There we go. Wow, I missed this guy. How? That's crazy, man. Alright, his next upgrade is going to be 5k, so we'll get that one. And this is the upgrade we really want to get, guys. Flame Breath. That's when he becomes Burn, which is super OP. Like, he definitely is very underrated. But again, though, I'm definitely a lot disappointed with that 9 SPA. Any unit that has an SPA over 6 is going to cause you issues. You can see the Sound Ninja just completely missed. But I guess part of that is because of how he's placed. You can see this cone isn't really hitting the path where it's supposed to, which is messing things up. But then we have Flame Breath, which is going to, you see, open up and make this cone AoE wider. So now it's hitting all of this little corner here, increasing it by quite a little bit there. All right, we got a lot of enemies coming in the back. I think it's time for us to just say, you know what? We're just placing another Daburra down. Because I don't know how much HP we have left because of this glitch. Like, look, it says like Baroque Works Agent 1111. I don't know why it says that. And then there's the actual defend HP, which says 1.3k. So I don't know what's going on there. It's been like that for like 6 months now. Another thing that makes this guy the GOAT is he's so freaking cheap. Look at this, guys. 20k for the next upgrade. And then 20k again. You can max him out for $60,000. And he's doing 1,000,000 damage. With Burn. So that's like equivalent of 7 million damage per hit. Well, not really, because it's 21 seconds. Remember, guys, Burn is one of the worst status effects. Actually, it's 12 seconds. It's not too bad. But it is one of the worst status effects in the entire game. So always pick a bleed unit over a burn unit. Oh, I forgot. Also, this last upgrade makes his AoE a lot worse. So we're actually just going to sell him and not really worry about that. Because that's way, way worse. Also, sometimes you have to place it a little farther back to take more advantage of that AoE. So, like, just take this, for example. You see he's hitting more of the track because I placed it farther back. So remember that whenever you guys are placing down your units. All right, next up we have another one of my favorite units, guys. We got Boo. Now Boo has some crazy effects. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. I don't know. It lasts a little bit too long though. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it lasts a little too long, and basically that makes it have this cool little effect where it looks like it gets bigger and bigger, like as he moves across the screen or whatever. So it's pretty cool. But then he gets Candy Beam. Now, Candy Beam is a TS attack. It only affects units in his range, though. So it's just it's the best time stop attack in the game. And also, you guys are going to see it has a pretty nice cooldown. So definitely really good. So let's go start maxing this guy out. Deadly Rain next. Now, Deadly Rain, not only does it make him full AoE, but it also increases Candy Beam's range by quite a lot. And you're going to see he's actually really cheap, too. So he's 32 for that, and then we can get another upgrade, and now he's doing 1,000,000 damage for 50k. Like, that is really good. And full AoE with an 8 SPA, which isn't even that bad. So very, very good unit. There we go. Also, one nice thing about him, guys, and while we have him in the leader slot, is he actually buffs money by 15%. So you're going to see our Speedwagon is going to be getting a little bit of a bonus here. So there we go, 330k. Pretty sick, guys, instead of what it's supposed to be, which is, so that's 43. No, is that 53k? No, 43k, guys. That's pretty sick. All right, then he gets ultimate death ball. So yeah, he's no longer full AoE, but he's doing a lot more damage. He's doing 5 million damage per hit with an 11 SPA, which is pretty sick. And then he does have one more upgrade, guys, which we'll get in a second. And I'll show you what that does. All right, his last upgrade is this one right here. Bang, it's going to increase his damage and give him sleep. Now, sleep is really, really nice. So whenever you click sleep, you can only do it one time per game, guys. There's a global cooldown. I don't know if it's like a permanent cooldown or what, but yeah, I think you can usually only use it once per game. But if you click it, you're going to see the base HP is going to gain 5 billion, which is crazy. So now you can basically tank the entire game, which is just insane. So he's very good, especially for raids, and honestly meta for infinite mode as well. Like having 5 billion HP is gonna be really nice in some of the later waves. If an enemy like accidentally sneaks through, it's gonna just tank it easily. All right, so we also did bring Katakuri because we needed a slow unit for this challenge, and there is no slow units in the star pass this go around, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, so again, guys, if we didn't bring the slow unit, we would probably get like 20 waves less, so I feel like that would be a disservice to all of these other units. All right, guys, so let's go sell these guys temporarily and check out our next units. All right, so the next unit we have that's very, very good in the star pass is Psycha. Now, or Psycha, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. If you know how to pronounce it, let me know down below. He has stun, which is very sick, and this cool snake thingy. And this is the best part, guys. He summons this ferret thing. Oh my gosh, and look at that ferret thing's SPA, man. 0.1 SPA on the Demon Lord ferret. That is just crazy, crazy OP. So if we max that out, that is 200,000 DPS, which is just insane, guys. What a goated unit right there. Dang, man. Also, he does summon a demon as well. Now, the demon isn't as good. Look at his DPS right now. He has 40,000 DPS, which is actually better, I guess. But then you max him out, and it's like 1.4 thousand DPS or something. But I do believe he's AoE as well. I don't think he's AoE. Let me check the ferret. Yeah, the ferret's not AoE, but this guy is full AoE. Oh, wow, that's actually not too bad. Unfortunately, Psycha placed him in the wrong spot. So now he's not hitting as much as he could. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, well. Wait, how did the ferret get all the way over there? That is kind of weird. What the heck? The ferret just stays where it's placed? That is something random. Anyways. Huh. Well, I guess it's time for us to place down our next OP unit. Let's get our boy Goku down. Alright, well, Goku... Okay, he's not going to be able to hit anything because Psycha's there, but that's fine. We'll get Rivaling Beam first. So, the thing about this guy is he's just a very expensive unit. So, it's going to be hard to use him for raid modes. But look at that damage, guys. He's already up to 5 million damage on his second upgrade. Then 10 million damage. The other thing that sucks about him is his SPA is a little bit high. And it's going to get even higher here with Final Stand Crash. But look at his AoE. Bang, guys. His AoE just gets freaking insane. And then he becomes a hybrid unit as well. So, you can use him in Air Infinite mode and Solo Infinite mode. Man, that's crazy good. All right, next up, guys, we got Energy Bomba. Now, I believe, is this his final upgrade? Yeah, this is his final upgrade where he gets his pretty much OP busted attack. And yeah, so basically, in order to charge the attack, you're going to need to kill a lot of enemies. So it's nicer to upgrade him to max sooner so you're able to actually use that ability. So let's go start saving up our cash for a little bit, and we should be able to get there in like maybe 10 waves. All right, guys, we're on wave 70. We saved up quite a bit of money, so it's time for us to get this upgrade. Bang, Energy Bomba. And now we're gonna need it to start, you know, hitting a lot of enemies. So we're just gonna switch it to closest, and we're also gonna be placing down our slow unit so we don't accidentally die. However, the enemies are only in the millions of HP, so we don't really have to worry, because if you see, we're able to tank 5 billion worth of damage, so we should be pretty much big chillin'. So let's go start placing down our Katakuris, and we should be just getting everything nice and slowed. So shouldn't have any real worries. There we go, and there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Looking good. Alright. Perfection. Alright, we're only up to 20% though. 31% now for our thingy. So I think it's time for us to place down our Daburra again. So we're just going to leave Daburra on last, I think. Like, so we don't really have any buff units, unfortunately. We couldn't really fit one in the roster. And I didn't want to bring Idol because she doesn't give enough money. So that's a bit unfortunate. But we're going to make use of it. And we're going to get all these Daburras placed in ideal spots. So we shouldn't really have to worry too much about things not getting burned. So hopefully everything just stays burned. Now, I don't know how much extra damage is going to actually give us. But, you know, any damage is good damage. So we got a lot of burn units down, which is great. And now we can start placing our boos. Now, boo is going to give us time stop, which can be very, very nice. So we are going to start turning off the attack effects, though, because those are going to start messing us up for when we try to set the time stops. Now, I heard you only need 4 time stops for boo if you do it right. Well, we didn't really want to max them out, but, well, you know what? This guy is just going to be more DPS, which we do need anyway. So let's not mess that up again. But honestly, this might be better than the full AoE guy. So I guess I'm not really too worried about upgrading it to that, but we don't really want sleep, because I don't think sleep has a... We'll try it. Yeah, I think sleep has a permanent cooldown, because we just waited like 10 minutes for that to cool down, so... Bit unfortunate. Alright, we'll get these guys to ultimate death ball. That's going to be actually really good. But it's going to take us a second to get that. And another second to get that. Actually, now that I think about it, we might be able to set up like 2 time stops. Like, maybe we can set up a time stop over there. So I think it actually might be worth it to sell that guy. And we'll sell this guy. And we'll set up a time stop right here. And there we go. Ooh, that actually might be a good strategy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This might be the new meta, guys. 2 time stop setup. Only problem is it doesn't really time stop in the back. Like, back here. But I guess we'll live with that. So once they have a lot of HP, we're going to start the time stop. But I just think, okay, they actually might have enough now. So we'll start the auto. There we go. And so as soon as the time stop lets go, you want to hit it again. There we go. As soon as the time stop icon goes away, hit it again. And then same thing. Bang. Alright, so that should be set up. There we go. Perfect, guys. Perfect time stop. All you need is 4 boos. And you'll be popping off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know. Oh, that guy got frozen. Oh, I forgot Psycha's stun. No, Psycha, frick, man. Oh, my gosh. All right, we need to upgrade our Psycha because if we don't upgrade him, then he's kind of pointless. So let's go get this guy up to the summon move to Psycha clone. All right, and then we're going to get these centipedes ready to go. 137 million damage. Let's go. Now, I don't know if it's worth it for us to upgrade him, but he does do 15.9 million damage. But he also has stun, which is going to, like, mess everything up. So I don't think we're going to worry too much about him. Instead, I think we're just going to go for, Oh, I bought the wrong upgrade. I keep doing that. You can't buy that last upgrade, guys. It's going to screw everything up. What am I doing? I just wasted a bunch of money. All right, we can get Death Ball, though. That's fine. All right, here we go. So far, so good, guys. Wave 89. Dang, this actually might be our best challenge yet. Dude, full auto time stop, he popping off. Except for Psycha. Okay, I think if I did this again, we would not bring Psycha. And instead of Psycha, we probably would bring a buff unit. All right, somebody said that Electro Monster does something special. Like, it does some sort of stun thing. But, we'll have to see. Oh, wait, now it's time for us to get this guy. Okay, I think it might be time for us to get the real time stop popping off. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Hopefully that's good enough for time stop in the back. All I know is Psycha's going to be messing everything up. All right. Wave 92 damage, guys, is popping off, which is great. Let's check on our Bomba. All right. Bomba is all the way up to 97%, so it's almost ready to go. Unfortunately, it's been kind of mid lately. Hasn't been charging up as fast as I would like it to, but everything's dead, so that's actually really nice. So let's get another Boo upgraded to Ultimate Death Ball. Honestly, Ultimate Death Ball might not be worth it. Actually, I mean, 5 million versus 1 million. I guess it has to be worth it. All right, we should be fully charged now. 97%, dude. Bro. Is it like not... Oh, it has to kill the enemies. Oh, it has to kill the enemies. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, my gosh. I didn't know that. Now you know, guys. It has to actually kill the enemies, not just damage them. That's big. That's really big. Oh, my gosh. We almost got screwed. If I didn't figure that out. There we go. We're at 100% now. So we got to use that with perfect timing, and we should be chilling. All right, let's get our whatever. We'll leave cutscenes off because I don't want to accidentally die. But dang, guys, I can't believe I didn't know that. Ooh, that almost completely wrecked us. I'm crying right now. That's crazy. Oh man, this wizard getting through. Come on, one more hit, buddy. Bang, Bomba, bang. Look at our damage, guys. Sheesh, 579 billion damage. Wave 99. We about to get that wave 100 action. Let's go. This is the best so far. Wave clear and wave 100 with crazy amounts of damage. And we got a bunch of money saved up too, so I think it's time for us to get another one of these dudes with ultimate death ball. All right, but I think honestly it might be worth it to just have this guy on like last. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'd probably that's not bad. I'm just gonna put him on like, oh, weakest might make sense. Farthest. Does that hit a good spot? Honestly, that does. We'll put him on farthest. That hits a lot. Actually, that's perfect. That's perfect. Oh, it's gonna hit over there sometimes. That's fine. 1 billion damage. What the heck? Okay, I don't think we're killing that guy. That's a bit unfortunate. But thankfully, we can tank one. Because look at that guy's 4.89. Oh, I could have just tanked that last guy and waited. What the heck am I doing? Bro, that was a dumb move, guys. I'm going to have to get roasted for that in the comments. Anyways, whatever. We did pretty well, guys. Wave 100, and look at all the gems we got. Let's go, guys. Star Pass units are the GOAT.